while you're recording this?
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
That's fine.
All right. Let's. I mean, I know that guy. I don't know his name, but I know that guy. So. Pony Express long-haul space freighter Tulpar. Crew of 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts.
You are on the Tulpar.
I am on the Tulpar. I'm on Sevastopol Station. There's an alien. But why must it hurt? That's my question. Oh. I started mouthwashing. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Guessing this. Steer right. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect. Take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from Group A package for failure. I mean, I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. It's locked. It's locked. Oh. Okay. Computer. Nothing else to be done. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Code scan required. Take emergency key. Length of nylon rope. Oh, tab. Key. Disengage autopilot. Oh. So we're purposefully doing this.
You are purposefully crashing this ship.
Giddy up, Galaxy! I adjust my sensitivity a little. There we go. There we go. Cleaned up my desk a little bit, so I have a little bit more mouse room. I want to make damn good use of it. Giddy up, Galaxy. Lend a hand. Don't be daft. Well, I don't like those noises. Oh, power's going out. I'm assuming we haven't crashed yet. It's behind me. I ain't no coward. Come out and face me. Howdy! Oh, look at you. Aren't you cute? The babies are crying. That ain't fun. So many horses.
It is very interesting to be seeing this again now that I have beaten the game.
I'm assuming this is like... This is happening at the end of the game.
Oh,
And
it's
this
more
is-
that I'm in on it. I know certain things.
Ah. Well, I'm going to assume this is the end of the game, and this is after someone has gone insane. Howdy. Oh no, my game crashed. Game over. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching that damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Huh. You don't have to... If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code. But it can only be covered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. I'm assuming he's the guy who's wrapped up. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the door. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'm the captain now. Look at me. I am the captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. So, acquire code. So, are we still... We're still on the ship. Uh-huh. Looks like someone couldn't beat No Nut November. What is this? A cough? An addition machine. Don't be daft. Giddy up, Galaxy. Lend a hand. Rise and shine. So I am Jeremy. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Oh, he must have had some mean shits. Is that? Ah, it's sorry. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts soon. Pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. Might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out of the press. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's go exploring. Oh god, the hallways.
Foam.
A lot of... Yeah, foam. We'll just say it's foam. Ah, hi, Captain. I can open your mouth. Hello. Doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. We'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain... Curly. Right. Sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it.
Jimmy's kind of passive-aggressive.
Doesn't get a signal anymore. Fortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. So... You went insane. Oh. Limbless Hajime. I've seen this before. All we have left. Alright, come here, buddy. Hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. Can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Oh. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. These are all we have left. Anything I can... You alright? We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to do it. For one reason or another. Still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Yeah, so, okay, so that was the beginning. Well, that was definitely the beginning. So, Captain wanted to crash for some reason. Maybe he just realized he didn't like people anymore. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit's covered in foam. Ah, this is where we need to... This is the thing. Code scanner. So, here it is. Okay. So which way is it? That's the lounge. I need to go cockpit. Nice, Swansea. Ain't just supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I'm going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How's it looking there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke. He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in there after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in there. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated.
What a fun, friendly guy.
What a friendly guy. Ah, the cockpit. Fuck. Open the cargo hold. Ah. Anything in here I can... Length of nylon rope. It should be useful if the main power shuts off. Nothing else I can grab? As long as he doesn't let anyone in the utility since crash. Says it's filled with foam. Oh,
And now they're all here.
we're here. Let's see. Access code. Oh, here. 4517. Oh. Seven
7
days
days
before the crash. Wait, you're
before
telling
the
me
crash.
you're telling me the cargo didn't get like foamed up? Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answer as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes on you. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. And I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. Suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you, what a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. Expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain.
So now you're Curly.
Now I'm back. I'm the man. Oh wow, this place looks so nice, not foamed up.
Wow, it's so much nicer.
It's so much nicer now that there isn't foam everywhere. I'm guessing bathroom. My quarters. I'm still on the clock though.
And apparently Jimmy's attracted to cartoon horses.
Or is that just like the joke answer?
Maybe.
Oh, you're Jimmy. Oh. Look in.
He looks like the kind of guy who fucks horses.
Yeah.
Clancy James. And the Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Fast inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bitter stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Alright, so what's happening in here? Oh. So, the foam isn't an outside thing. It's like a coolant thing. Hey, what's up? Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. So I gotta go get the axe. Axe. Ah, axe. $2609. Oh. This is a developer menu. What?
What the fuck? How did you enable the dev menu?
Tilde.
Oh, tilde. Oh, okay.
Also be mindful that the chapter select system is incredibly unstable.
Okay, well, don't use that.
Well, yeah, no, I was trying to hit tab and I accidentally found the dev menu.
Okay, I thought you did some miracle thing.
Wow, that's some cheap foam. Ouch! Ooh, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. Can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned up this, okay? What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. It's okay to be big, boss. My Gram's super huge. And he lived until like 60. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane, then? Just off-center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with, or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. So I'm just slightly insane. That makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
You passed your psych eval, you're fine.
Yeah, I passed the psych eval. Man, man, this ship must have a long fucking neck. Isn't it like... So it's like the Mario stairs, except... Alright. Bye-bye. Oh, Iron Lung. The soup. Oh, that's pretty. Fuck, I'm in that one Elden Ring boss fight. Shit.
Yeah.
I haven't studied, and I'm not good at keyboard and mouse. This is honestly very nice. You know, minus the creepy... Gotta keep running. I'll make it to the cockpit eventually. Ah, the sun. To free me of my sins. Yeah, you know, just barely sane. I passed the bar.
Fully sane, apparently.
Hi. Can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Ugh. Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking. Is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad. That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Where's that printer? Fax machine. After all the... Yeah, somehow I would think these boxes wouldn't have survived. Yo, Mandela Catalog TV? Hello?
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance,
Man, this is fiction.
time off for vacation.
Yeah, right now, right?
The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home,
God, this
definitely
is so
fiction.
fiction.
to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit,
Pretty.
here in fact is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin.
I can still remember being in science class, and every time the teacher would say atom, everyone in the entire fucking class would just look right at me.
And shoes. And sealing wax. And cabbages and kings. fact is the answer. Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any
Ism?
element of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes, name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day. Strike!
Oh no, the
Oh,
skeleton.
skeleton! It's coming out.
Oh, they were having fun making this back in the 30s. Oh. I don't actually use mouthwash.
All day fire fresh.
Eh. Adam, the game keeps crashing. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar contents probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. I suppose we'll smell good at least? That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Ooh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Oh. I need to tell them. Break the news.
What's in your inventory?
Oh yeah. After all these years just like that? Can't read it. I can't read it. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face! Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per trip. We did Swansea last fall, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that! You were next on the list, so, congratulations. Hate to say it, though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe's there by the machine. Up to it, Captain. I had to make my own fucking cake?
Hooray!
Hooray! Let me see this shit. Ingredients: water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic, recipes, cake, drink, meat, pie, bread, spaghetti, bolognese. What? Really? Only I can access sweetener? 2341. Alright, bake a cake. Mix water and gelatin, cake-based sweetener. Okay, so water and gelatin. So I need 3142. Whoops. So where do I... Ah, here. Oh, that I combine those. Okay, so I need 3142, 4213, and I'm assuming over here. What? Oh, is there just like a machine here that I just like... Ah, 3142. Water. And then...
Reminds me of the fucking Half-Life Alex
4213.
water.
Gelatin. Gelatin.
Wonder.
Look at all this gelatin. Plain cake. So that's a cake base. So I put the cake base, and I need
Sweetener.
sweetener. 2314.
2341.
2341. Right. I feel like you could just guess the combinations.
It's top secret.
Oh, wow. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last man crew freight companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we were closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I'd known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Dice scale will be fine, mommy, daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model cap. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the twilight cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects.
Happy birthday.
He's still asleep. Where's Daisuke? I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Once we're out of these, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Probably downstairs, I guess. Someone drunk on the mouthwash? No? Oh, we're going through this stuff.
Hey, drink quite a bit of it.
Oh. Oh, I can use the painkillers. I must be Jimmy. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utilities since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Okay, so I'm still Jimmy. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. You'll need to keep it together. I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Come on, stop with the noise. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then... what'd she do? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. These make you feel fucking better. We should have some. Why, it's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'm just have a few awful fucking cake. I'll have some awful cake with my friends. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honor. Right. Well, let me go find a knife.
I'm gonna head out. See you guys.
Alright, see ya.
All right. Good night, Gage.
Where is... medical? Please tell me it's just, like, there's just a knife stabbed into Swansea or something. Oh. Even better. Feast. And let them eat cake, she said.
Someone must have said that at some point.
I mean, Mary Antoinette, right? Ooh, I love it. Ooh. Well, time to cut the cake. Four months. Check on the crew. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. Mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. Just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I know that feeling, buddy. That's the lounge. Swansea says utilities off. Oh boy. Holographic
Do you know that
meat.
feeling?
I know that feeling. Anyone in here? Anyone in the closet? No. Running up and down the same corridors makes you want to go insane. Guess go
Nah,
the
Probably very normal. Everyone here is probably completely sane.
Here we go. Anya? Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. I love the clever camera angle where you can't see,
see him.
Jimmy because
Yeah.
they probably don't have the model loaded in. Right. Hey, I was thinking, do you know that not all of the medicine abroad was in my office? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the possibility of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far from the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. Think it's worth the risk. Nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Break the foam. What are those? Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? I hear all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Ah, so that's how that happened. Did you really have to do that, though? Oh. Employee card is...
I didn't find that one when I was playing. You probably got an achievement for it.
Yeah, I got an achievement for it. It probably showed up on the recording. Because I noticed now Steam achievements now show up more. I don't know why. Oh, that's why we can't do any of the food collecting thing. You can still look at this. Drink recipe, water tonic, drink sweetener. I'm assuming we're gonna have to make that at some point. So now we gotta break the foam. Break the foam. I'm guessing here. Where? Can't use this here. Not utility. She said a closet. There's a... medical. Probably near medical. No. Hey. I guess we should check on him anyway. Ah. Painkillers. Oh! Fucking...
Is that the first time you got startled?
Oh, wow, Jim! You did it! Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really? Sure. I hate to ask you again, but... Could you give Curly his painkillers? Still just makes me nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. But I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. Best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do.
Yay! When I played the game, it was like I had the lights off. It was like 1 in the morning.
I mean,
played
yeah.
until like 5. You've also been less explorative than I was.
Well, I feel like there's not much to explore. Most of the things are...
I made sure that every time every time that they resumed my ability to control, I checked every conceivable room and every door just in case. But
Like
to be honest, you won't find much by doing it that way. I mean, you're playing more optimally than I was.
Well, yeah, I'm playing optimally, but, you know, I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. The worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again, you know, just without your hands. And your legs.
Who says you need
eyeball.
those, Captain? Who says you need those?
I'll get us both through this. Take those pills. Why does it make a different noise every time? At least the choking I get, but like... Oh, you took it well that time. Well, take it well. Until judgment. Jimmy, get the fuck out of here! Whoa. What am I doing? Can't hide! I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces! Ooh!
2 days before.
You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn, or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come to look at it sometimes. If you look really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so? No, I don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days? Just under 8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? Suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit? Safety. Oh. 5 months after.
Why did they not put a lock on it? And why was she asking?
Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Follow me. Wait, how did... Are you following me? Is he following me? Oh, he is. He just doesn't move. I mean, yeah, save the animation. Oh, I know these things. Hold on. Just gotta click on it about 379,000 times. This might take a while. I'm sure there's an achievement to do this. Okay. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken? Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You're right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. Do you think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Let's go to utility.
Woohoo!
DuckTales, woo! Everyone is drinking mouthwash DuckTales, woo! Swansea's having a panic attack, DuckTales. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility... Jimbo? Letting you scratch that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. 8 hours till judgment. Oh. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Sorry. You still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now! The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would have never... No choice. You goddamn fucking idiots! There has to be something else. Nothing in the stash. Oh.
What happened over there?
I'm already looking in here. Just trying to make yourself useful, goddammit. Spoilers. That's a spoiler right there.
I love that visual effect so much.
Oh, I know what, I know of the disinfectant we need. Oh. That's, what the fuck? No, fucking stop. Okay, I'll go this way. Do I not have disinfectant? Guess, is there mouthwash somewhere? I mean, I guess we could make a cocktail, but we don't have the machine. Oh. Fuck. I guess I gotta power through the mouthwash. Oh. What the fuck? Did we go through all the mouthwash? How the fuck do we go through all the mouthwash?
Yum.
Oh, MCS sure designed this ship. Okay. Oh, and look at all that blood. Man, Silent Hill wish it could.
It wishes it could have blood?
Well, no, it just wishes it could be creepy. A blind beast, aimless and restless, you can't run from it. Is there something out there? I don't... Oh. It's down there. So I'm fine. Oh, I can't even see what it is. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. A blind beast, aimless and restless, you can't run from it. I see. It's over there, is it? Where's the next tarp? Where's the next tarp? Is it over here? Oh! It's a horse.
It was not below you.
It's not below me. Well, I know a way to cheese this, I guess. Because it'll only come if I make noise. Right, so... Wait, did it say it's blind? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Well, as long as I can... figure out... We're gonna do this.
Well, you got to show me what it looks like when you die in this section.
Oh, you didn't die?
I was very cautious.
Well, I'm very cautious too now. So this is like
I think I caught on faster than you did.
So it is on the platform with me. I can't... Where the fuck is it? It's a giant horde.
It crawls along the rooftop.
Oh. Oh, you know what? That makes sense, because that's why I can... Oh, is it gonna kill me? You're not gonna kill me. Oh. Oh, it's parallel. Okay, so it doesn't come down unless it hears me, because I just want to make sure before I try to make, like, an actual, like, attempt.
It's blind.
So it won't come down unless it has a reason to.
If you run, it will check where the noise was made.
It won't run... So if I, like, say run from here to there, it'll only
Joe,
check here.
It will try to follow you. You just didn't notice that there was an... Look above you.
Ah.
It goes to check, and then if you're still, they'll go somewhere else.
Oh.
If it does spot you, there will be a noise, and you have a brief time where you are able to avoid it.
Okay.
But once it is running towards you and you hear that noise, you just stop moving.
And I'm assuming tarped floor means it's, like, safe spot? As long as I'm not, like, caught.
No. I think I just did this. It was just optimal the way I did this, where I looked at it and observed it, and I got it immediately. Because I was running, then I saw the noise and I stopped moving, and then I saw it come down to look at me, and then it ran away. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh. Hi.
Maybe I should not have. Maybe I should have let you figure it out on your own.
Well, I
feel
would have.
bad.
I wouldn't have figured it out. That's the fun thing. I would not have figured it out.
You can afford to run.
Well, yeah, I'm not, but I'm not that risky of a person. See, that's the fun thing about horror games, is that I am not a risky person, usually. Unless I know for a fact I have something to shoot at it, then I'm not going to risk it. That's why when I eventually play Scottish game...
There is also an obvious path.
Well, I'm assuming I just gotta follow the ceiling, right? Or if...
I won't say anymore. I've told you too much about this section.
Oh, that's down. Okay, so I gotta go that way. Now, I'm assuming the tap method means I'm just quiet, right?
No.
The tap method does not mean I'm quiet. Hi.
In my understanding, there are 2 volumes, run or walk.
And I'm assuming walk, it takes it longer to register?
I'm assuming it has a radius. I'm assuming you have a radius and it has a radius. I'm assuming, obviously I don't know, but if I had to take a guess at how the AI works, it picks a random waypoint, runs to it, and you have a circle radius that appears around you every time you make a noise.
Right.
The running one is a wider radius than your walking one. If while it's running around it overlaps with your radius, it will come check the noise.
Mm-hmm.
It will like change its waypoint to where you are. And if it makes a certain specific sound, that means you have to stay still. That's how I assume they would do it.
Horsey.
Man, I don't want to have to tell you everything about this, but you're not paying attention. Oh, you figured it out by accident. Look at the floor, Joe.
What?
There was a blood trail this entire time taking you the correct path.
Oh.
You just forgot about it.
I'm gonna wait. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. I think the vent in the utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. Just don't want to fuck up again like it did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Oh, right, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in the front door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe, he might even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. You can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Yeah, but how do we do that? So to make a mocktail... Mouthwash. Isopropyl. Yes, because I have both. Got it. Do 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 do.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't use it here. You taking to teaching my intern now? Firstly, try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. What do you mean I can't use this here? Rough mix of mouthwash, not even Swanson would drink this. Oh, right, I need to do something to it. Would there even be, like, sugar somewhere? Coffee, maybe? Oh, here we go. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Right. Come on, Daisuke, let's go. I can feel the woke mind virus corrupting me as we speak.
Don't even don't even joke about it in a way where someone in your audience might think you're being serious.
Do you seriously think I'm being serious? Who would seriously think I'm serious when I say that?
I don't know.
After the years of videos that I've put out, you think somebody...
10 years from now, someone who has a vendetta against me could come to your channel and find a clip that said, look, see, one of his friends was anti-woke.
The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together.
And they'll know that it was just you making... They don't care.
Yes, it was that mouthwashing game. Never mind the fact that he's played Yuri visual novels and politically charged video games before. No. It was fucking mouthwashing. It was mouthwashing that did it. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then...
I guess if it's 10 years from now, what I'll have to be most worried about is that any given fucking second, someone will make an AI say something that I didn't say.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Obviously, the more pressing
That
matter
terrifies me.
you're like AI is gonna get good. That's an inevitability.
Well, it will become indistinguishable, and I have zero idea what is to be done about voice clips in the future.
Yeah, and here's the thing, like remember how I was talking to you earlier before recording about just like, you know, hey, simple life, simple mind, you know, keep track of things easily.
Yeah.
5 years from now, I'm gonna have to go to like a government office to be like, yeah, I want to pay like $3,000 to get an AI license so that nobody is allowed to use my voice in any
Doesn't work
kind
that
of
way.
like thing. Well, I know, but it's
Doesn't work
like,
that way.
but it's like in the future you're gonna have to like be super prominent, be like, no, I do not like consent to my voice being replicated in any kind of way.
That doesn't make a difference.
I mean, it doesn't, but it's like,
If someone wants to, if someone wanted to do that thing where they take a clip and misquote you, they already are mischievous to begin with. What would a rule stop them?
well, that's the thing. I'm
They're
not
not
saying
gonna-
the
they're
I'm
not
not
gonna
saying
make
the
a
rule
legal
would stop them, but that's another thing I have to remember to do. Oh, like it's gotta update my yearly anti-AI license. That doesn't
Sponsored
do
by
anything.
Nord.
Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna fucking do anything, but I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, I could tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that, what a load of horse shit. You think it's all good somewhere, but even failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. Suppose you think we should all be acting like you? A hard-working, esteemed captain? I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way.
What a quote.
He's doing this, the Wojak. Ooh! Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk to Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me... It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Oh, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, four-tuple check everything like all the time. Right. Of course. And he never told you had gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard's been biding his time until he could save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean he'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And that vent looks like it's still in one piece. Oh, check out the sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here I go. He tripped a power thing. Anya? What did you do? The day before crash.
You're almost at the end, Joe.
Find the gun. I'm guessing Beth quarters? Already checked here. Did I just fucking gulp? I fucking gulped. Like loud-ass audible gulped. Oh, what's this? Oh, I
That
guess...
was you in real life?
Yeah, I literally just went... Ooh. I think that's the first time I've ever done that.
Yuck.
For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're... What? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me that gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either.
Why wasn't there a lock on the sleeping quarters?
Oh, fucking Jimmy! The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you can never become like miserable as Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career, workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on the ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. It's in the... It's what I figured. So I need to go to, I'm assuming, cockpit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of the first things I noticed after I got the code scanner.
Right, because there was a code. Seven 739. Well, I mean, obviously we don't get the gun. Is there no gun? Oh no, there is a gun. Jimmy! Day before crash.
This was on the day of.
I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? Just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck, just wait, I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Where is that fuck? Need to go to the cockpit. Oh, Jimmy crashed the ship. Hey, Jimmy. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. It's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. I feel like it's not the captain's responsibility on whether or not you rape someone. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This is your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top.
There's Curly.
Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I'll take care of it. Jimmy was the one. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should've. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Oh.
What a great guy Jimmy is.
Oh, wonderful. So, if I'm making sure I got everything right, so we get a week before, sometime into the journey, corporate is shut down,
Yep.
and we're all put out of a job. We get our last paycheck. Everyone's unhappy about it. But
And Jimmy
assumedly
has
before, Jimmy...
at some point, Jimmy snuck
raped
in.
Anya.
Yep.
And that was before, which, great, outstanding guy, Jimmy. Yeah, you deserve this eyeball that you're getting. So Jim's great idea was to crash the ship and kill everybody to hide the fact.
I think hiding the pregnancy was just one of the things that he definitely didn't want to be a father. And I don't think, and evidently he has some
kind of history,
some brain worms going on with, horses and in general. He's been passive aggressive to everyone all the time. He's always irritable. He had this weird fucking chip on his shoulder about Curly. Even though they were supposedly friends.
Always, Curly's always got his shit together, regardless of what happens, whereas Jim seems to have this sort of complex about, he can never fix anything. So the best way he thought to make it all make sense was to...
kind of snapped.
He just snapped, turned on the emergency, or disengaged the emergency autopilot, crash the ship, and then create this sort of doomsday scenario where he...
blames it on Curly, too.
It blames it on Curly so that he could be in charge.
And isn't even happy with that, either.
He isn't even happy with being in charge there because he realizes, oh, wait, man, it actually is hard to be in charge. Go figure. And so now everybody's dead.
And now everyone's dead except you and Curly.
Oh, hi. Woo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Oh, this is fun. A lot of people struggling to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. Ah. Oh. No turning back now. What if I run back?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Look at that. I can run backwards.
Yeah.
Just keep looking at the light. Responsibility. Oh, I love that. I just love geometry like that. Woo.
Yeah.
Crawling through the vents. These vents I will not crawl. Hmm. Down we go. Ow. Space revolver. I'm assuming these are the final thoughts that he has before he... Ooh. Oh! Oh, I gotta kill him.
Yep.
When I'm good at these kinds of things.
I came up with a very good strategy for this.
How so? I'm assuming just get into a corner. 'Cause
Yeah.
Then he only has one of two ways to come from.
Yeah, that's what I did. It was this very corner, actually.
Gotcha. Ah, yeah, because... Come on. Ah, and he brings fog with him. That's a good indicator to tell when once he's getting closer. He's coming from the left. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half-cut up to my eyeballs, drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly, I saw it, a street lights shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife? Great kids? Sobriety? I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. You? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it? I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Oh boy. And some say that it loops forever this road, that I lose you on every time. And some say that it loops forever this road. Something tells me this ship wasn't very ergonomically designed. I mean, look at all these pipes.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Oh, hi. Yeah, big ol' eyeball. Ah, he is the lifeblood of the ship. I get the symbolism. It's like a metaphor or something.
It's like a refantasio.
The walls have eyeballs. And they're staring right at me.
You should
No.
get that checked.
Yeah, honestly, like, they're looking a bit red. Like, that's probably, like, pink eye or something. You should probably get that checked. Oh, I can zoom. Ooh. Whose intestine am I in? Nah, you know what? I'm probably in a certain person's birthing canal. You know, symbolism and all that. Is Jimmy his own father?
What is this symbolism you speak of?
Being reborn again.
This peculiar word you speak of.
Oh, no, that's a mouth. Damn.
Maybe it was double symbolism. Maybe you were born as literal human vomit.
Hmm. Well, obviously Jimmy had the
something.
problems way before he became a crew member, so.
Probably.
So he did still chop off his leg. Is he even still alive? He is.
He is. It rotates a TV.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Beast. Take his leg.
It took me a few minutes to understand this puzzle, but once I got it, I'm like, oh, okay.
Hold on.
Works.
So so that image, that image, that image, and that image. Because I'm assuming it's like making a shape. So I wanna go like maybe like that, and then it'll go down through, and because that one doesn't have a. Let me see. Is there another crank I can do? Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I get it now. Hold on. So if I do that, I need his leg.
He vomits it onto his pants.
Okay.
I guess his
Let me see. So it
his
goes in
lap.
there, it's going there. Okay. So it goes in here. So that's his mouth. So it's going down there. Okay. And that's his spine. Okay, so let's see. So if I do that, down the mouth, into there, and then it gets stuck. So it's gonna go down there. It's gonna go, hold on. So it's gonna go down there, through that way. It's gonna go that way. It's gonna come around and up, and up. So, okay. I think I get the idea. His mouth is closed. Let me see, is that right? No. Okay, I had it. In you go. Oh, it goes over there. And that goes down. And I'm assuming up here. Yep. No, then it gets stuck. So I'm assuming there. Okay, I think I'm getting this. So it goes down there, it goes down through the pipe. And then it gets stuck. So that one I need to keep like that. Okay. Unless there's like 2 other valves I'm missing. Because then it goes down there. Nope, and then it gets stuck. Are there other valves I'm missing? Somewhere? So what do I do about these 2? Because I feel like that's the answer right there, but I don't know how to move those other 2 monitors. Yeah, how do I move that bottom right one? Because he's only got the 4 valves.
By the way, you can move the valves while it's moving.
I never thought of that. Okay, so... no,
Wait, can you not?
No.
Oh, rip.
What?
I misremembered it.
Is there another valve? Because I'm assuming I need to move this thing so that it goes left, because this needs to go out. There has to be another valve somewhere.
It needs to go into the bottom right.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, because I think I've got everything set up. I just need this one to turn so that that bit there is on the right. However, there's only 4 valves.
What's the one it gets stuck on?
This one, because it'll go in the mouth, then through here, then it comes over here, goes down here, then it goes down and left. It's because this image.
Try moving that top left one then? Well, not that. Well,
here's the thing, because then it eats and then it goes up here, and then it'll... Oh, you know what? Maybe I had the orientation wrong. Hold on. Because then it goes here, and then it goes up there, and it goes up through there, and it goes to the left. Yeah, no, but then it gets stuck. You're right, I can't change the orient. So I can do that, and then that goes there. Because then if I change that one, no. I could do that up, and then that goes that, then that. Ooh, okay. That can go up, and that into that. There we go. I got it. I figured it out. In you go. No, now it gets stuck. Oh, okay, no, that's it now. There we go, fixed it. Fixed it. There we go. Bit of trial and error, never hurt nobody.
Just imagine the Professor Layton music playing over all that.
Dun, 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 dun. It's me. Oh my god, it's me. It's Jimmy. I always find these kinds of would you call this a psychotic breakdown type scene? Like just in general? Oh.
Like artistic representations of
Yeah, like
someone's in the
artistic
turmoil.
representation of someone who's either, like, say, in a coma, in, like, going through a mental breakdown, you know, just, like, those kinds of things where it's like, oh, this is what they are seeing. Like, for all we know, Jimmy's just spazzing out in the corner, unable to cope.
Could be.
I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me. Like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Still in
It's
the
kind of his
vents.
his little personal Silent Hill.
Yeah. What the hell is this thing? I don't know what this is. It's like a rib cage. Ultrasound. Yep. It's the baby.
This is one of the last segments you gotta do. You're almost there.
So what, am I trying to find the baby? Oh.
It got louder at a certain point.
Oh, yeah, it did. Hold on. Me. Now, what noise am I trying to follow? That, like,
You're following the tagoon, 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 tagoon.
okay.
I think you'd be a little more aggressive about looking for it. It'll be obvious when you see it.
Oh. Oh! It's a horse. It's my boy. All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. It's my boy! Oh, look at my son. He's so... long. Hey, get back here! Oh no, my son, get back here! Where did you go, my boy? Now am I chasing it, or is it chasing me? My son!
I think the point of this sequence, from what I could gather, is you have to avoid it several times.
I have to avoid it.
Yes, it has an attack pattern.
Okay. No. I see. Okay. It's over there.
When it's about to attack, it will stop moving and will lunge in the direction that it's about to attack.
Ah, okay. So, like, right now, it's heading over there. Ah, okay. So I just head this way. So right
You're
now,
lucky.
it's currently just moving.
You're lucky it wasn't on the floor. Because you won't always be able to avoid it by walking to the side of it.
Right, yeah, that's why it's better to, like, stay in, like, the middle of these things. Ah, okay. I did it. I think I did it.
Yeah, you did it. Easy peasy.
Ah. Oh, is this my ID? Ah, it's all my IDs. It's all the IDs of all the people. Look. There's Jimmy. There's Daisuke. There's, Swansea. I don't see any, on your... Ah, the mouthwash. If I just sit here, will it just fall forever?
Yum.
They gotta run out of mouthwash. And they did. Wow.
I hear it kills 99% of germs.
Pony Express is dead. So are you.
Polly says,
Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Alright, discount Monokuma. Yes. 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 Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... judgment. Go home. That's either the sound of rain tapping on the roof or someone's having a barbecue.
You frying piss in there?
Ah, we put him in there. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Could it have killed you to at least turn on the cryopod before you fucking did that? No?
He did.
Hey.
Hey.
God. Now, if only this was the start of Fallout 4. I finished mouthwashing. Yay.
Yay.
That was pretty damn good.
Wasn't it? It was a nice story.
It was a
Well, nice.
nice.
It was a well told story.
It's a well-told horror story, and that's what I love about horror, is that the stories are just so interesting and so unique. Like, my goodness. Like, you would get this out of a rom-com. In terms of like complexity. God, that was really good.
It's in terms of I guess walking sim type games, it's one of my more preferred ones.
Oh, well, I wouldn't even call this a walking sim. This is just straight up just a good old classic horror game.
More like a more psych horror.
Yeah, definitely psych horror. Better than your average, like, Layers of Fears and whatnot.
There was only a couple moments where there was ever a real risk of failure as like a game.
Right.
But in terms of like a
really
narrative experience, in terms of like an interactive narrative experience,
and that's it.
I think it's pretty memorable.
Oh yeah, very memorable. Yeah, no, that definitely. I'm just gonna put the thing on.
Which I say would be the aliens element of it to me, where you have these people on a freight ship in deep space suddenly have a problem on their hands.
Yeah, that usually it's definitely definitely falls into that genre of like, well, you're now stuck in a place for an undiscerning amount of time kind of genre. So
I do like that there was not a real monster, like a real physical creature. It was all
in his head. It was all in the mind.
It was all just his fucked up weirdness.
God, see, that's why you do psych evals. And you actually do psych evals.
And evidently Curly wasn't all there either.
True, but at least he did more. He tried.
Curly, I think, still ultimately failed his job.
Right. There were
I
multiple
think,
points of failure.
yes, Curly definitely could have done some things better. Like, he seemed like he didn't do much about Jim after he found out what happened to Anya. It seems like he mostly just kind of did nothing about it anyway. And he had his own conflicts about taking responsibility. It seems like he was dealing with his own incompetency demons.
Yeah, his own demons of wanting to, you know.
But Jim was just fucking evil.
Yeah, Jimmy was
just
evil.
A fucking insane guy.
Yeah, my god.
And then Swansea was, you know.
Well, Swansea was just sort of like old, sort of like, I've been in this shit way too long.
He's his own brand of curmudgeon.
And then Anya and Daisuke are just poor, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate tag-alongs to this love triangle of insanity.
Yeah, I'd say yeah, Daisuke and Anya were the most fucked over by this. Yeah, just this little crazy little world of theirs.
It's a
But at least their mouths are clean. Right?
At least if there's anything to end it off with, at least the mouths are clean.
They had a good breath.